The next one is called as class. Class is actually a user-defined data type that gives the entire set of data and code to the objects. Classes and objects are actually related. Class is actually a user-defined data type, whereas object is a runtime entity. We are creating objects by using classes. A class may be thought of as a data type and an object as a variable of that data type. That means we can create object by using classes. Once we create a one class, we can create any number of objects, and all the objects belong to the same class, and all the objects behave like a same. A class is thus a collection of objects of similar type. For example, if I am creating a fruit class, I can create many different fruits like mango, apple, orange, etc. Now, how to create object? This is the syntax. Okay, fruit, mango. It will create one object called as mango, and the class name is called as fruit. Okay, now this is an example for creating a mango using fruit class. Now, this concept you already learned in the previous sessions in C programming. For example, if you are creating a variable like this way, int x, if you create a variable like here, int x, here int is just like a class and x is just like an object. When you create a x, what are the operations we can perform using this x is already explained by this int. I can use some arithmetic operations. I can use some operations like relational operations, logical operations. Means different operators I can use on this x is already mentioned in the int. That means int will explain what I can do with x. Okay, in similar way, what the object will do, it's already explained by a class. First we are creating class. Using this class, we are creating objects. And object will show all the features which is explained in the class. Just like object, class also contain data and methods. Okay, this method will explain what I can do on this objects. Just like here int x.